Now, as many of you already know that last week on Saturday, Nio officially launched the all-new Nio ES8, which we have done, or I did a video immediately after the launch. The orders, as revealed by Caffeine's China, in 36 hours was sitting around 47 to 50,000 units of just that one model, the all-new Nio ES8, which was so amazing, so incredible. We discuss all about that. Now, have you sat for a moment and think where and try to think where the orders right now might be? Well, this video I want to drop to you some news in relation to that. But before we go to the news, please like this video, please subscribe if you have not subscribed. YouTube still tells me that some of you guys are watching and have not subscribed, so I'll really appreciate if you can just subscribe, if you can like and share this video, because these are the kind of news that makes us to keep going onto the new stock price, especially when we see the red days like yesterday, right? The fundamentals of NIO, they're the ones that makes us to remain confident and take the low trading price as an opportunity to increase our holdings and bring our average down. That is, of course, to those that their average, like mine, is still the higher than when you're currently trading at. My average is still at $13.80. Since that purchase I made sometime last month or early this month, I've not really I've not really accumulated that many shares of NIO. But I can guarantee you that in the next 2 weeks, I'll also be going heavy and loading, seeing if I can accumulate or if I can get all 500 plus minus shares of NIO, because I know that it's no brainer. NIO is a company that is going to do very well. Now, enough about that. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's get back to the video. Apparently, NIO orders right now are currently sitting at around 90,000. This is a rumor, right? There is a possibility of Nio ES8 total orders reaching 90,000. And honestly, I would not disagree with this, because you will know that in the first 36 hours of the launch, or after the launch, Nio ES8 orders were sitting at almost 50,000. It's now exactly a week since Nio did that launch, and I'm quite certain that the rest of the week, from Monday, or probably from Tuesday to date, which is Saturday, I'm certain that they've accumulated even more orders, or 40,000 orders, that will bring them to the 90,000 orders, right? I mean, if there's one thing that we know, is that almost all Nio stores in China, and we're talking about the main brand, which are 600 in total, they're getting 80 to 85 visits per day on average onto those stores. I just don't have the latest figure, but 3-4 days ago, we know that the visit, as confirmed by Caffeine's China, was currently averaging 80 to 85, which is absolutely great, something that is exciting. This shows us that indeed 90,000 might be where Nio is at. Now, the person that, of course, highlighted this post, or the orders reaching 90,000, it's a blogger, right? Which I won't go through his comments, but he's talking about the 90,000 possibilities, also talking about, or deriving his 90,000 from the wait times that they are seeing from, or that he's seeing from Nio. And over and above that, he also talks about the production capacity that is expected to get to 40,000 just for the Nio ES8 by this December. And he said next year, around March, it should be at 260,000 production capacity. But let's wait, let's see what really happens, because if by March he's predicting that, we'll just have to wait and see. But personally, in my own opinion, I think, of course, ES8, the most that maybe they will try to do is to, of course, maybe get the monthly production to get to 15-20,000, because otherwise then now they will end up compromising the production of other models. Yes, there is a third factory that probably right now it has kicked off, it is mass producing, because Nio was hiring new staff specifically for that project. But let's face it, besides the Onvo L90, Nio ES8, they are like 9 more models that Nio is selling, including Firefly and the Envoy L60, that those models are also doing so well. Gives me the confidence to say that we might indeed be seeing Nio having 90,000 orders just from the Nio ES8. The way these orders are coming in, one, I have seen that some people don't actually realize what 90,000 really means for Nio. I mean, 90,000 orders of locked orders of Envoy L90 versus 90,000 of locked orders from Nio. The two are different because in terms of price, ES8 is priced 100,000 RMB more than Envoy L90, which in terms of revenue generation, you need to take cognizance of that. I think also in terms of gross profit, you need to take cognizance of the fact that ES8, chances are very high that its gross margins or its margins are higher than that of the Envoy L90, which is something that is good if they get, or if this model ES8 is getting more orders than the orders of the Envoy L90. So I am happy about this. I'm excited. Blue sky is coming. Long term will win. Those that are persevering throughout the headwinds of the share price will most definitely be rewarded with time. Look, share price wise, Nio did not finish well yesterday, but like I said beginning of this video, these kind of news are the ones that makes us to remain long, to remain strong onto Nio, because we know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because it takes me some time obviously to make content like this, and all I ask from you is to subscribe if you have not done so, is to like this video so that it can be spread out, and if you can, please also share it to your friends, those that want to know latest developments onto Nio or that are looking for opportunities. And whatever I share here, you know that it's not PR advice. If you seek PR advice, you already know what to do, and that is you need to consult the professionals. I'll see you on the next one. That is all from me, my friends, and God bless you all.